65 minute. All right, welcome back everybody. December 7th, run streak day 65. We're at a place called Jester Park, which is about 20 miles from home. Took us a little while to get here. It's about a 25-minute drive from Des Moines, but it's well worth it. It's a big park. They got a nature center, they got a recreation area, they got several campgrounds. They even have a couple different golf courses apparently if you're into that. We're down by the water here. Most of it's frozen, as you can see, or frozen on top anyway. And we're actually gonna be doing a trail called Lakeshore Trail, which we've actually been here before, and we tried to find the Lakeshore Trail, but we were relying on Google to find it for us, and we never actually found it, so we went and ran somewhere else that day. I don't remember where we ended up. But we used, I think, All Trails and used their navigation thing to get us around the park here. We finally found Lakeshore Trail, which is about it. It's an 8-mile trail, I believe. So you can go do the out and back and get in like a 16-mile run. I'm probably only gonna do like 5 or 6 miles today. Inga's probably only gonna do 1 or 2. But yeah, so far it's a great place. It's free to come here. Don't know how much it costs to camp, but we'll probably figure that out at some point too. All right, here we are. We're off and running. Day 65 in a row for me. Day 35 in a row for Inga. Pretty incredible streak she's got going on. If you're watching this, give the video a thumbs up. Comment, good job, Inga. Here we go, let's hit the trail. Whew, that's quite a climb to start the trail here. Inga's having to walk up the trail because it was pretty steep. All right, now it looks like I can go a couple different ways. I'm going this way. Okay, well, bit of a problem here. I'm like 0.4 miles in, not very far at all. Came up the trail and it just kind of ends right here. There's a road, but I don't see any continuance of the trail. So maybe I got to go back and take that other turn because it branched off into 2 directions there. So I guess I just took the wrong way and it ended here. Okay, so I'm looking at the map. I'm right here at 29. We started at 21, so we've came down. Now, according to this map, the trail continues on here past this restroom area that I'm in, and then I meet up at 30, continue on the trail down this way. I haven't seen where the trail actually continues, so I guess I'm just gonna go run out on this road through this camping area and then hope that I find the 30 sign, and then I'll just continue on the trail from the 30 marker. Hopefully Inga finds her way around as well. I left her a few minutes ago, so. So last night, by the way, the random movie that was drawn from our 20 movie list was National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Fantastic movie. Haven't seen that one in forever, probably since I was a kid. Great movie though. Chevy Chase is incredibly funny in that movie. Tonight's movie, we already drew it this morning. Tonight will be Scrooge with Bill Murray. Probably one of my favorite Christmas movies. It's definitely in my top 5 for sure. Taking it nice and easy on this run, not trying to go too fast. Want to get a decent number of miles in, you know, 5 or 6, but it's a pretty up and down trail, so that's already going to slow me down a little bit just going up all these hills. So I'm just going to take it easy, go easy on my legs. All right, we actually made it down closer to the water. So the section of the trail that I'm on now is pretty sandy, which again is gonna slow me down a little bit, but we're not worrying about speed today at all. Had to stop for a second down here by the river just because the scene looking out into the distance was so incredible. So I wanted to get the opening shot for the video here, especially with all the gulls hanging about on the frozen water out there. Really cool out here. I kind of lost the trail though. I think I got to go back up on this dirt road until I hit the next section of the trail, For a second, it looked like the trail would come down here towards the water and then continue on this way, but I don't see it down here, so I got to go back up that way. So as I'm running, I just looked up there. And you probably won't be able to tell on the GoPro with the wide angle lens, but massive bald eagle up there. I'm talking probably one of the biggest ones I've ever seen. And he's just hanging out on top of that tree over there, scoping out the area. Pretty cool. So far, this is a great trail. It's I wouldn't say it's super technical, but there's a good amount of ups and downs. Right now I'm on a pretty flat part, but the terrain changes. It'll go from hard dirt to sand. Some of the time you're running on gravel, so it kind of changes in that sense, which is nice. But no, overall great trail. I've seen a few people out today, a couple hikers. I haven't seen any equestrians yet. This is an equestrian trail as well. And I've seen evidence of horses coming through here recently, but haven't seen any today. All right, so I had to stop. I wasn't paying attention to my my distance. I'm already at 3.2 miles. And we only planned on doing 6, so I stopped. I'm gonna turn around and go back. I don't want to though. The trail continues. I wanna keep going on the trail, but we gotta stick to the plan. Also, Inga's not expecting me to do, you know, 7, 8, 9 mile run, so I gotta go back, make sure she's doing good. And I got a lot of stuff to do today. I got a busy day ahead of me, some work to do and whatnot. Pretty cool though. I was hoping I would get close enough to the bridge out there that I could actually get it in the video, and hopefully it's coming through for everybody. But yeah, I'm gonna turn around, head back the other way. The wind has definitely picked up on the way back here. Luckily it's not super cold today. It's like 45 degrees, but the wind is making it a little chillier. But I'm warmed up at this point, so it's not really bugging me too much. It feels kind of good. Whew, you missed a funny moment there. I was running along the trail here, and there's some pretty large, I think they were pheasants, hanging out right in the tall grass here. And apparently when I came through, I scared them and they flew up, and it scared the you-know-what out of me. Freaked me out for a second there. It was awesome. All right, we're almost at mile 5, so we only got like a mile left to go. I haven't been filming that much stuff on the way back just because it's been really windy. It's a little calmer right now, luckily. So great trail though, great run, great trail, great area. We're gonna go explore more of the park when I get back, just so we can see, you know, how the other camping areas are. Is it worth actually coming here to camp? Yesterday's video, we were at Saylorville Lake, and we were on the Neil Smith Trail that goes around the lake, or mostly around the lake anyway. Today, we're actually pretty close. We're in the same area. We're right by Saylorville Lake. We're just on a different side of it. It's a pretty good sized lake, but that bridge that I showed earlier in the video, that bridge goes across the whole lake there. So we're actually not far from where we were yesterday, which is nice to have all these different areas so close to Des Moines, where, you know, we're just a 5 to 20 minute drive away from probably 50 different places that I can go run, which is awesome. It's why we moved to Iowa. All right, all done with today's run. 6.5 miles. I'll have the Strava information up, but 6.5 miles on day 65. What a coincidence, right? But no, it's a great run, amazing trail. I'm definitely coming back here for sure, because as far as trails goes, the Lakeshore one is just the tip of the iceberg. It's the longest, straightest one in this area, but there are plenty of the trails that go through the actual woodland area and stuff like that. And obviously this Lakeshore Trail, we only covered part of it. There's still probably a few miles that we haven't done at this point in both directions, both that way and the way that we went today. So we will definitely be coming back here. It's also free to come here, which again is another bonus. Iowa's really good about stuff like that. They don't charge you just to come to their parks. Whew, all right, well, got the run done early today. We're gonna go home, eat some lunch, and get some work done.
These are bigger than the ones we saw.
Nope.
We've been close to elks before.
Got a little bit of a brawl going on here.